Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I just got over here to the Corpus Christi ship channel. We're at the North Jetty. Tugboat's turning around there. This definitely may be the biggest ship, the longest ship that I have seen come through the channel. The Richmond Voyager. 336 meters by 60 meters. And I believe the largest one I've ever seen before coming through the Corpus Christi ship channel is 333 meters. Crude oil tanker. It's flying the flag of the Bahamas. It is outward bound. See the little orange and white boat next to it? That's the pilot boat. And still has some tugboats helping it along. There's a sharp bend in the channel behind it, about a half a mile. And sometimes these bigger ships need tugboat assistance to make that turn, from what I understand, especially if it's windy out. And it's not really windy today. 7 miles an hour. Several of you have asked how the pilot gets onto the ship to help guide it on and off the ship, and you can see right here there's a ladder going up to the stairs, and this channel goes right out to the Gulf of Mexico. Is that an old Chevron emblem? Is that what that red and blue markings are? It's right around 58 degrees. The sun is shining, so it feels warmer. I think it's supposed to get up to the high 60s today in Port Aransas. And beach is pretty much wide open. I did see some coyotes as I was coming down to the beach. So I've seen people out walking their dogs, and I let them know. Most people that come here are aware that we have coyotes in our sand dunes, and they're more active at night, but if they're hungry, they'll be out running around during the day, especially if it's an easy meal, like your small dog off leash. I came over here today. I'm going to meet some friends in a few hours, but I do love coming over here and making videos. It's easy to make videos here. There's always something going on, and I mean, here we are, mid-December. And the beach isn't totally packed, which is, I mean, I love days like this. I can go right down to the water, sit on my tailgate. I don't know what the official water temperature is, but I was walking through it earlier, ankle deep, and it wasn't horrible. A lot of people got their boondocking rigs out today. There was a couple more here earlier that left, and that tugboat is turning around right there because it's a straight shot out to the Gulf now. There's probably about, oh, I think I counted 22, 23 ships out here in the channel right now on hold. There's a little holding area. If you like, get a app on your phone. It's called Vessel Finder. You can get the totally free version, and it shows you where all the ships and boats are, and you click on it and it'll give you basic information. There's a version you can buy that provides more information, but I'm doing just fine with the basic. Once you get the name of the ship and the basics, you can always Google the rest if you really want a whole lot of information. And since we're by the water, my brakes are squeaking for the first time in days. This fisherman's talking about Walmart. It is funny, I've been to a lot of Walmarts around the country, and you go to the Walmart in Rockport or Aransas Pass, the ones that are close here to Port A, they have aisles of fishing stuff. You get out and like, I mean, each store is definitely not the same. They tend to focus on what's in their area and what they can sell, but we have a very large in our local Rockport store of camping and fishing supplies, trailer supplies. We get a lot of RV people live here full time and come here for the winter. Snowbirds. No dolphins at that ship. It said it was going 8.9 knots. Didn't seem like it was going like that. I think that was before it got to the turn. Sometimes that information on Vessel Finder isn't always updated. The only other ship I see moving today, there was a small one coming in about 20 minutes. About not even half the size of this, closer to a third of the size of that. But this is the biggest ship I've ever seen come through the channel. And it is massive. They're expanding the depth and the width of the channel. And in the port of Corpus Christi, there's a bridge there we call it the Harbor Bridge. That's planned to be replaced by the new Harbor Bridge, because we're very creative with our titles here. And that new bridge is already 2.5, 3 years past its completion date. So I'm curious to see the size of ships that are going to come through here once and if that bridge is ever completed. I think the Corpus Christi ship channel is 24 miles long. I'm not positive on that, but I've read that in the past. Sometimes it actually depends on what source you're looking at. But it's a gorgeous day here in South Texas. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button and subscribe. You get over here to Port Aransas every week, every few weeks. I stay overnight. I boondock on the beach. We look for ships, we look for dolphins, we look for birds. And when we see gorgeous women in bikinis, we yell at them and make sure they know that they should be putting their clothes back on. I'm 61 years old. I've lived in my F-150 with a Lear topper full time, coming up on 5 years. Kind of got sick of conventional life, started doing this. I've met some incredible people, and I've seen things that I've wanted to see for a very long time. So far, my travels have taken me through Texas, Arkansas, and Missouri. And I do kind of stay in the Rockport, Texas area. During COVID, I was able to get out and travel quite a bit. And I'm looking forward to doing that again sometime soon. I hear a plane. You hear a plane? Get a lot of Coast Guard planes through here, and there is a small airport right here in Port Aransas, Texas. Right on Mustang Island. Hey guys, thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.